Hey Stephen about me?
No, Stephen. I first recorded that song in 2008. I think I was like 18.
Yeah, I was also a younger age.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you were probably about 44 years, 179 days old, give or take, several hours.
Wow, that is shockingly specific.
I mean, like I said, I'm a big fan.
Oh, well, that's nice. By the way, I've been meaning to thank you for sending me that signed CD.
Oh, yeah. I signed it to you, Stephen with a PH. I sent it to the Colbert Report, 513 West 54th Street, New York, New York, 10019, second floor office facing the street.
Okay. So you know exactly where my office was in the building. Are you sure Hey Stephen isn't about me?
It's just the power of music, Stephen. Good songs, they just make you feel like it's about you, but I mean...
Hey Stephen is definitely a good song.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really fun to record it again. In fact, to get me back in the same headspace as when I wrote it, I just wanted it to be really authentic as an experience. So I dug out my old mood board.
Okay. Taylor, those are all pictures of me.
No. This is a pizza. Funny story. I was pretty hungry because I'd stayed up for 3 days making this vision board. And so I got pizza and I ate it. So inaccurate statement on your part that it's only pictures of you because this is a pretty big picture.
I mean, it's not that inaccurate. It really seems like, and this is not vanity, it just really seems like the song is about me.
Don't flatter yourself. Hey Stephen is not about you any more than my album 1989 is about that year you spent waiting tables on the lunch shift at Scusi, an Italian restaurant in the River North area of Chicago that, by the way, serves a really incredible slice of pizza.
How do you even know that?
Please, anybody who frequently checks your Wikipedia page would know that.
How often are you checking my Wikipedia page?
You need to calm down, which, by the way, is also not a song about you.
Well, you seem to know a suspicious amount about me, and that song is about a guy named Stephen, spelled with a PH the way I spell it. If it's not me, then who's it about?
Okay, I wasn't really prepared for this to be like an extremely hard-hitting interview.
It's what I do, Taylor. I'm sorry.
I have
to get to the truth.
I came here to have a good time, but
so
if
did I.
Really want to know who it's about.
Yes, I really do.
That seems to be the case.
Yeah.
I've never revealed this before to anyone, but Hey Stephen is about Stephen King.
Stephen King. Master of horror, Stephen King. Really?
Yes, he's amazing. The Dark Tower series changed my life, plus The Shining, The Stand, and don't even get me started on his short stories. Absolutely luminescent.
I know, I agree. But Taylor, even if that's the case, you can understand why maybe I thought the song was about me.
I mean, not really, to be honest. If I was going to write a song about you, I would just be like, it's too obvious to call it Hey Stephen. You would call it something more detailed, right? Songwriting is all about the details. So you go, Hey Stephen, I love you on the TV and all the stuff you did on the Daily Show. And that time you were on Law and Order, you're 5'11", your middle name's Tyrone. Social security number is 33035.
Taylor, stop! Do not say my social security number! No matter how much you insist that Hey Stephen isn't about me, I keep getting the strong feeling that it is.
That seems like a you thing for you to sort of process. Mm-hmm. But the thing about that feeling that I think that maybe you should address within yourself, I think it's something that you should process and then take the feeling that you're feeling.
Yes, my valid feeling.
And just shake it off, right? But that song is about you. Hold on, I have to get this. Oh, it's Stephen King. I have to go. Hey, Stephen.
Taylor Swift, everybody.
Everybody, I knew it. The collective gasp that rippled through the studio audience when Taylor Swift walked out onto The Late Show with Stephen Colbert wasn't just about her flawless red velvet dress or her signature confidence. It was the anticipation that tonight something spectacular might happen, and for once, the reality exceeded the expectation. Taylor took her seat, every inch the superstar, but with a sparkle in her eye that hinted at something more personal about to be revealed. Stephen Colbert, with his trademark wit, set the stage by teasing the Kansas City crowd, and the audience was quick to catch the reference, already buzzing with theories. Taylor's laughter rang out, genuine and bright, her hand fluttering to her chest as if to steady the excitement she felt. There was an electricity in the air that only grew as Colbert steered the conversation toward the personal, asking about a certain special birthday wish. The world seemed to pause as Taylor leaned in, her voice softer now but brimming with pride, and said, "Yes, it was Travis. Travis Kelce, my fiancé." Instantly, the room erupted. The applause was thunderous, a chorus of cheers and gasps filling the studio, and for the first time, Taylor let the world in on a secret that fans had only dared to hope was true. The moment was raw and unscripted, Taylor's joy radiating from her as she glanced at Colbert, who feigned shock in the most delightful way. "Fiancé? Did I hear that right?" His eyes widened comically, and Taylor just nodded, grinning as if she had finally let herself exhale after holding in this happiness for too long. There was a vulnerability in her admission, but also an undeniable strength, the courage to claim her love in front of millions. The interview shifted, taking on a new intimacy as Taylor recounted the little things that made their relationship real. She described how Travis had been giddy with anticipation for her appearance, calling her beforehand with his trademark enthusiasm, reminding her to give him a shout-out on air. "Calm down, honey," she told him, and the audience laughed, picturing the NFL star pacing with excitement, unable to contain himself. Taylor's hand drifted to her heart as she recalled these moments, her words a blend of affection and playful teasing. Colbert, never missing a beat, joked about Travis's reaction to hearing his name on national TV, asking if he'd be jumping up and down in the gym. Taylor's laughter was infectious as she painted the image of the football star, strong and stoic on the field, but utterly animated when it came to supporting her. "That's Travis," she said, and the audience couldn't help but fall a little more in love with their story. The banter between Taylor and Colbert was effortless, the conversation moving seamlessly from Taylor's new music to her creative process, but the night belonged to the glimpses into her private world. Taylor shared how Travis would set reminders so he wouldn't miss her television appearances, how he'd joke about being her biggest fan and promise to watch with his teammates, making the locker room a makeshift fan club. Each detail was met with more cheers, the studio alive with the sense that everyone was witnessing a genuine love story unfold in real time. It was impossible not to be swept up in the excitement, the way Taylor's eyes shone when she spoke about Travis, the way her guard dropped just enough to let people see the woman behind the superstar. Colbert teased that if they ever teamed up for a talk show, he'd be out of a job, and Taylor, never missing a chance for a playful jab, winked and told him to watch out. The audience roared, the laughter filling every corner of the room, but beneath all the humor was a profound sense of joy, the happiness that comes from seeing someone embrace their truth without reservation. As the show drew to a close, the energy lingered, the moment replayed again and again in the minds of everyone lucky enough to witness it. Social media exploded, fans dissecting every word, every glance, every smile, but the magic wasn't in the speculation, it was in the certainty. Taylor Swift had called Travis Kelce her fiancé for the world to hear, and in that moment, love felt both extraordinary and beautifully ordinary. The interview was more than just television. It was a glimpse into a future built not just on fame or fortune, but on the kind of connection that makes even the brightest stars shine a little brighter. For one unforgettable night, the world watched as Taylor Swift chose joy and let everyone in on her greatest love story yet.